For more news. Gambia's government has proceeded to award a $20 million power plant development to a company associated with the former President Yahya Jammeh. The company, Global Trading Group, belongs to Jammeh's business associates, whose assets were frozen by a commission probing the financial activities of the ex-ruler. Jammeh's business partners, Mohamed Batsi, Amadou Samba and Fadi Mazagi, own the company. Mazagi was in the administrative city of Brikama, where a ceremony was held with Vice President Fatmata Tambajang for the construction of a new power station. Batsi and Mazagi have filed a joint litigation against the Jammeh Commission, accusing them of stretching their powers by seizing their assets. The company, Global Trading Group, is among those companies with Euro-Africa Group that have been majorly cited in corrupt practices linked to Jammeh. The company bought airplanes, vehicles and other goods for Mr. Jammeh and were awarded contracts without following procurement regulations. Batsi and Mazagi are also involved in the annexing of a land from Gambia Ports Authority and the use of state-owned equipment, including a ferry, without paying for services. Their companies, Global Trading Group and Euro-Africa Group, were also involved in mining. They allegedly used tools forcefully taken from Carnegie Minerals and shipped tons of illegal minerals for Jammeh. They are also suspected of tax evasion. The companies were transferring millions into Jammeh's accounts. Welcome to From Gambia channel. Welcome to From Gambia channel. Subscribe for more news. Subscribe for more news. This is only the beginning of a sad and treacherous story. We have learned enough to wrestle our country from a group of unscrupulous businessmen who exploited the greed and heartlessness of Yahya Jammeh to rape our country, said economist and ex-foreign minister, Sidi Sanne. The monies that were given to companies associated with Batsi, Samba and Mazagi were taken from government accounts, including the central bank, without a paper trail or due process. Beyond anything we've experienced lately, nearly everything that involved Jammeh associates, Mohamed Batsi, Fadi Mazagi and his Euro-Africa Group centered with the government, however defined, either ends up in hefty lawsuit, loss of capital, stranglehold public institutions' funds, or better still, their efforts does not remedy the problem at hand, said activist Aminji. Gambia's Justice Department said it was reviewing all contracts given to companies by Jammeh's government. The review has apparently not affected Batsi, Samba, and Mazagi, who were also seen launching a hospital project with President Adama Barrow. The Global Trading Group has claimed it is owed more than $65 million by NOAC, Gambia's state-owned energy company. Mazagi told the Jammeh Commission that heavy-duty fuel supply to NOAC was cut off after the company could not pay it past due bills. The wary business deal has left Jammeh's associates owing some $40 million to several local commercial banks and at least $25 million to French oil firm, Total. Jammeh gave Euro-Africa and Global Trading Groups exclusive rights to supply NOAC with electricity and gave direct orders to have monies withdrawn from these companies. The GTG built the first power plant on the outskirts of Brikama. The ownership of the Brikama power plant is now in question. A highly placed energy ministry official said, Jammeh used state money to build the plant but had it on paper that it was funded by the Global Trading Group. Although Jammeh and his associates claimed that NOAC has been supplied with new generators, the company's new managing director Bubba Fatajo said generators were more than 30 years old, explaining why the company is unable to meet energy demands. NOAC is struggling to meet the electricity demands of the Gambian population and economy. The country entered an agreement with Senegal to supply additional power. Jammeh is suspected to be holding shares through his associates, who are now unable to show paperwork on some transactions ordered by Mr. Jammeh to the commission probing his financial dealings.